Okay, let's practice some more on inverse functions. What if we have the function f of x equals 3x plus 9 and we want to find the inverse? Well, the first thing we want to do, we want to rewrite it as y equals 3x plus 9. Now we want to switch our x and y, so we're going to say that x equals 3y plus 9. And now we want to solve for y. So we want to subtract 9 from both sides. So we get x minus 9 equals 3y. And now we want to divide by 3. So then y equals x minus 9 all over 3. If we simplify, we get x over 3 minus 3. And that would be our inverse function. Let's do another one. What if we have f of x equals the square root of x plus 3? So we want to rewrite it as y equals the square root of x plus 3. Now we want to switch our x and y's, so then x equals the square root of y plus 3. So to solve for y, we want to square both sides to get rid of the radical. So then we have that x squared equals y plus 3. If we subtract 3 from each side, we get that y equals x squared minus 3. And that would be our inverse function, x squared minus 3. Okay, what if we have f of x equals the square root of x plus 1 minus 7? So we want to rewrite it as y equals the square root of x plus 1 minus 7. And we want to switch our x and y. So now we have that x equals the square root of y plus 1 minus 7. So the first thing we want to do is add 7 to both sides. Now we have x plus 7 equals the square root of y plus 1. As you can see, we have isolated the radical. So now to get rid of the radical, we want to square both sides. So that will give us x squared plus 14x plus 49 equals y plus 1. If we subtract 1 from both sides, we get that y equals x squared plus 14x plus 48. And that would be your inverse function. So let's do one more. What if we have f of x equals x squared plus 4x plus 4? Well, we want to rewrite it as y equals x squared plus 4x plus 4. And we want to switch our x and y's. So then x equals y squared plus 4y plus 4. We can rewrite y squared plus 4y plus 4 as y plus 2 times y plus 2, which is the same thing as y plus 2 squared. To get rid of the square, let's take the square root of both sides. So then now we have the square root of x equals y plus 2. So then to solve for y, we subtract 2 to both sides. So then y equals the square root of x minus 2. And that would be our inverse function.